Voila. Oh my gosh. Our pressure washer has been messed up for a long time. Jeremy fixed it. Look at how pretty. Looks brand new. Oh my gosh. What a huge difference. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like before because, oh my. Oh wow, it's going to be beautiful, y'all. Jeremy just called. He just left. He had to go to Walmart, and he said there's a storm coming, and if it's headed this way, it's bad. So, all right, I got both of these. Oh, it's thundering. My dogs are fixing to start barking. Let's give him a minute. Look at Shasta. She's scared. She'll come scratching on me in a minute. She's deciding what she's going to do. Be over here. If it does it again, she'll be over here scratching on me, wanting me to hold her. Isabel's scared too. Her and Izzy are horrible. That's the one that hyperventilates, Isabel. So she's checking it out too. She's like, oh crap. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank y'all. It's okay. This is chalk paint. No, that's not chalk paint. None of this is chalk paint. So I'm going to mix half and half of both and make my own chalk paint. That's right. It's hard to remember all this crap, y'all. Oh, that opened easy. I must not have had it good. Cool. Been a while since I opened this. Ooh, kind of has a funky smell. It smells like paint, but it smells like, it smells like a chemical or something. It doesn't stink like sour paint. It smells good. I mean, not good, but it smells like paint, but it's got a high chemical smell to it. Man, these are really close in color. I wish I had another one of them lids. That's awesome. I have this. I bought. I've never tried it. I wonder if that works. How do you do it? Fits pints, quart, gallon, and 4-liter paint. Snaps onto inner rim. Inner rim. How does that snap onto inner rim? Like that? Oh boy. Me and my gadgets. No, it doesn't go that way. Maybe it goes this way. No, it's got to go that way. It won't work the other way. Me and my gadgets, y'all. It's supposed to snap in here. Okay, let's see. How about this? I don't even remember. Oh, hey, look at that, y'all. It pays to buy gadgets, y'all. I'm telling you now, if it works, that's going to be amazing. Alright, yeah, right here it says finish here. Start here, and that's what I did. Ah, didn't even read it and did it right. That's a first. Okay, that's good enough. Let me get this in the sink. Love this paint. It's really a pretty color, but it doesn't look like that color on the wall. It does not look like that. Oh gosh, it looks awful wide. Alright, not as much as the other. Man, y'all. Okay, this is nowhere near as good as the other, but it's dang sure better than paint going all over your can. That's all I gotta say. I want y'all to look at how close these two look together. I mean, that's weird, isn't it? Okay, I gotta take this off now. Nice and tidy. Alright, now we gotta mix up the chalk paint, so I need to get a measuring cup, I guess, with some water. Hold on. Look, see, all that would be in my paint. There's a whole bunch of them. So yeah, do that next time, y'all. I wish I'd have said that on my first video. It stopped raining. Oh, wow. Look at my shutters. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Oh wow. Yeah, he did a great job. Pressure wash the porch. It's lighter, that's for sure. Hey, it's not that much. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to put some more trim on here. I like that. What do y'all think? I've been painting away talking to y'all, and it was off. Good night, y'all. I don't know how long it was off. I was saying it looks great, but it don't look that great. But remember, the first coat is chalk paint. Looks terrible. I love it. It's not gonna look bad at all. I gotta get that bottom there. That's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, let me work on it. I gotta pull the stove out again. Alright, that's gonna be tough leaning over, but oh well, it's gotta be done. Glad I cut in. I'm glad I added the trim here. It looks better. It's going to look better. Let's see. Man, I need to get behind the stove. I'm not kidding. Behind it.
You know, if I'm out playing basketball and I foul somebody, nobody ever fouls anybody, correct? If you want, you can point at me with the official.
It's the next morning. I've been up for about an hour or so, still drinking coffee. I have no makeup on, well, except for yesterday's. I was so exhausted yesterday, I just went to sleep. Same clothes. I'm fixing to get this side tackled. Okie dokie. Here is how it's looking this morning. Looks amazing. I love it. Needs a second coat, but it sure does look better than the cabinets when I first did a coat on those. You can see all the white spots that I've got to take my brush. I think I'm going to focus on those first and then go ahead and do the second coat, but I got to get all those taken care of first. Here's a tip. Put your paint, chalk paint, in the fridge. I don't know why. Somebody told me it makes it last longer, and it actually does, because that white paint, that last time I chalk painted the cabinets, it's still in here, and it's just as liquidy as it was when I put it in there. So yeah, I guess it works. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some more of this stuff, y'all. Well, plans have changed. I'm gonna go ahead and paint it all, because by the time I was doing all the white spots, I painted half of them. Might as well do all of it, so that's what I'm doing. Second coat. But especially in the grooves. I'm putting on a lot more paint than I put on yesterday, so I'll end up having to make some more here shortly. No, I think I've definitely got enough for this wall, just not for the other wall. But I'm not doing it yet. I want to finish this first. That way I can go ahead and get all my stuff back up. Oh my goodness. I really like this color, y'all. I'm glad I didn't go any darker. And I came in here last night, or even this morning, it was like so dark. It'll brighten up though when I paint the cabinets. I mean, it's pretty dark. It made the kitchen look a lot darker. That's fine with me. I don't care. I just like it. I just like it. That's what I hate, the corners that are backwards because I'm right-handed. Oh, this is hard for me. I just got finished with the second coat. Looks great. Unfortunately, what I have to do, I think, is go ahead and at least sand the sides here with the white paint, and then I'm going to paint that white shelf, or the wooden shelf white, to put up there because I want to be done with it. And if I only do the green, I'll be putting that stuff back, and I'm going to take it back down by the time I do my cabinets because I'm not ready to do my cabinets. I'm going to have a break between all this. I really want to do the green now, but if I do, I'll never do that. I'll never do it, so I've got to do it now. So that's what we're fixing to do. We're going to paint the ends, and we'll sand them first, both ends of the cabinets, and paint the white shelf cabinet white. Well, the very last time, I don't know what video it was, that I painted one of these drawers or cabinets, is how long this chalk paint I made has been in the fridge. Let's see if it works. I just went and grabbed that cabinet paint, and I was like, wait a minute. I've got some in here, a whole lot of it actually, a whole lot, more than half. And it is still real liquidy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to strain this though. Let me shake it. I'll rough this up a little bit. There's that liquid sandpaper stuff. It cleans it real good. Deglosser, basically. Put this on it. And see how much red comes off on the rag, like last time. Clean rag. Wow, check it out. That's crazy. Okay. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put a coat on the cabinets. While they're drying, I'm going to paint that shelf one coat and then come back to it because I want to be done with it. Oh, I love this paint. I love this color. Slap this stuff on here. Well, it's already looking better, y'all. This paint is just as good as when I first made it. Start putting it in the fridge if you got room. These are pains, little pains in the butt here. See, that one's loose, but good enough. This paint will make it stick better, stay down better. Eventually I need to get some glue on them. Having to make more paint, white paint. Hey, that other worked great though. I mean, it lasted forever. I'm gonna have to put one more coat on them, and I didn't have enough. I got to put one more coat because I had to resand it because I had some little pieces in it and just a little rough. I just put the second coat on the shelf. I still got to turn it over and do the back side and the top, which I will. I took a break, and I mean, I've been shaking this thing like crazy, so. Oh my gosh, did y'all just see what I did? Almost half of it. Oh, yeah, I'll keep this on here. I am absolutely using this. Let me turn this camera off and use it up and do it real fast so I can get it off before it starts drying. Hey, at least my countertops are spotless. Ha! Except for what I've done to them. They stay clean because I have to wash them constantly. Okay. Ha! Y'all, this is absolutely hilarious, but it made me think of something. I know people that had this happen to them would have been cursing. GD, MF, I mean all kinds of stuff. That's sad. That's funny. I mean, look at the mess I made. Hey, it could have been a lot worse, and it didn't get on my curtains. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I think it's hilarious. I had just enough, and I went ahead and finished, so I got that side and that side done. I just painted right off of it. And it was good paint, too. No bubbles, or not bubbles, granules or nothing. I gotta clean this mess up though, guys. I just think it's hilarious. It has a lot of paint. Where's my, let's see. Scared to shake this paint anymore. I need that other. There we go. Let's get some in it. Cool. I don't need this after all. Flip this over. Gotta use the rest of this paint. Not much. A little bit. This is the top, so I'm not real concerned about that either. So, alright, I've got to mix this dark green to match this light. It's as dark as the label when it dries. So I'm going to shake it up and pour some in here and then start adding white. I had to get a bigger jar, so I'm going to do it to there, I guess. Close to it. Might be this whole bottle. I don't know. I guess I might as well, huh? That wasn't smart. I think I got some on my mouth. That's some dark stuff. Pastel like crazy. It's not like that though when I mix it. Yeah, I'm going to pour this whole thing in here. Show him. There you go. Well, if it's enough, I might have to go back and get some more. I was going to get like a quart, but they don't have it. I got this at Joann's. I'm going to let that drain in. Alright, got me a butter knife to start with. This is a small space. I'll pour some in. Oh crap, that was too much. Start with that much. Big old clump of plaster of Paris there on that. Start mixing. See what we get. No, it's still too white. I mean, still too pastel. Alright then. Alright. I would say that's a match. Wouldn't y'all? I had to pour all of that bottle in there. So, and added quite a bit of water. So, it's very nice. And keep stirring it. That's a big difference, huh guys? There's the laundry room color right there. This other was like, whoa, man, blinding fluorescent. There we go. Now that's more like it. Doesn't that match better? Wow, huge, huge, huge difference. Okay, I gotta go get my ladder and get this done real quick. I'm not gonna film it, but I will show you the difference before. Let's get up there and show you. You can see it better. Oh man, I dipped that sucker in there. Good. Too good. There's my green. Okay. I was like, what happened? This looks terrible. That's it, guys. Okay, I'm so much happier with that. All right, let me do it real quick and I'll show you the after effects. Okay, guys. I got one coat on it already. It's not a big difference. It's real subtle, just like I wanted. Very subtle. But when you go into the laundry room, it matches that wall really good. So, very subtle. This is the first coat. The next coat will be a lot darker. Wow, that looks like I missed a spot, but I didn't. What that is it had that dark underneath it, plus that shadow. But yeah, those light spaces don't have that dark blue under it, so it might take another 2 coats, but it's pretty easy once you cut in because it's just slapping it on. I love it though. I like it a lot better. Okay, break time, then I'm going to put another coat on it. The green is done. Over here, that paint that I bought, that Oops paint that I mixed my gray with, I put it right here, 1 coat, just to see. I think that's going to look good all over the rest of the wall. It's the same color pretty much what I've got, but it's a little bit darker. I don't know, that might be something I'll go with. I don't know yet. I didn't go all the way up. I just went to about where that star is and down. Actually, about right here, down. No, it looks like I went up. I did go up. Y'all, I'm tired. I went up. I didn't do a good job of it, but right in here I did a real good job with 1 coat, so I don't know. I'm loving it though. Now as soon as that dries, I'm gonna hang my stuff back up. Oh my goodness gracious. And I went out to paint a 3rd coat on it and started sanding it, and it got kind of roughed up, and I was like, hey, I like that, so I went ahead and just left it like it is because I want it to look chalk painted. So I did a little distressing to it. So I'll be hanging that up. But I'm going to clean my messes up and sit down. It's getting time for supper, and this is going to look beautiful. Just wait. Thanks, guys. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. It is 9:20 in the morning, and I did this yesterday, and I rehung the shelf. And I did a number on my cabinets. Can you see that? So, here's the deal with that though. I knew I was going to have to scoot that in there because it's super tight, and I wanted it to be tight because I don't want it to fall out. I didn't even put any screws in it. But now that I'm looking at it, if you'll look down here, see the shadowing? That's not shadowing. That's a mistake on my part somehow. I think it's where I put varnish on some of it and missed some spots. The other side has it too. So I'm going to have to, I think I'm just going to sand it real lightly and then paint it again. And I'll probably add like several coats, you know, just go ahead and thicken those up. But like I said, I'm not going to move this again. But I wanted it done before my shelf was up there, so I could at least make sure it was painted in the back and everything right. So I need to get some, now that it's painted, you can really see the little holes up there where I should have screws, but I don't because there's no point in it. But I'm going to put some pegs in there, stuff like that, but I'm going to work on that today. Other than that, let's see if I can back up. It's not letting me. What's the deal? What's the deal, pickle? Hold on. There. Other than that, I even hung those back up, and instead of having it in the top hole for the curtains. I put them in the second so there'd be a ruffle. I didn't think they were long enough, but they are. Man, y'all wouldn't believe the dirt on top of the cabinets. One of these days I'm going to go ahead and build it up to the ceiling, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with the ceiling yet. I might put, like, not beadboard, but wood, you know, like pine or something. That'll be in the future, ways away from now. But I got to fix this so I'll be done with it. And then I've got to put varnish. When I varnish the sides there, I'm going to go ahead and do this beadboard. Then I'll be completely done with it. And then I can start over here. Paint this 2 or 3 coats. Varnish it too. I ought to probably do that today. Oh man, I'm just really tired. It's hard. I'm not kidding, but I'm really liking it, y'all. I hope y'all do. What are you doing, Shasta? Sure do look comfortable. This is a little spoiled.